PS4, which is nice. And we are going to be able to continue the playthrough of NieR Replicant. Now, the stream quality might not be quite as phenomenal because the capture card is a cheaper one. It's not the cheapest one, I don't think. It was a lovely gift by my friend 10K Freeman, so shout out to 10K, appreciate it greatly. The limitations of the card primarily lay in its frame rate and its resolution, but it'll sure work, and that's the main thing. We've got audio, we've got video. It'll sit around 30 frames per second probably. It may dip below that a little bit, but for the purposes of what I'm doing in general and what I plan to do here tonight, it'll absolutely do. I'm mostly excited to be able to play this game on stream again. So I just want to test the audio a little bit because this mix is, again, unfamiliar to me. So give me a second. I'll almost be there, and then we'll be able to actually play a video game. So. You can see it was a little loud, so I've brought that volume down an inch, and I'll keep my voice around that level. But for anyone watching who might have any feelings one way or another about the audio, I'm going to be sitting a little further away from the mic than I normally am too. I'm just going to turn on the TV. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we're in a different place to where I was when I last finished up, which would have been it's been about a month now since I last streamed this game, and I was doing a little bit of grinding for upgrade parts. I was mostly trying to get Damascus Steel, which is a part that you need to upgrade the Fool's trio of weapons.
What can I help you with?
So just let me check. I'm pretty sure I got So Fool's Accord, you need Damascus Steel each time you want to upgrade each of these weapons with the word Fool in them. So I need, I think, just 3 more Damascus Steels. I'm not going to do that on stream because that would be incredibly boring to watch. But that's what I was doing. That's why my save file has found me here. The other thing that I was doing was going through some of the only real remaining quest that I need to do in this save file, which is the damage map, at the end of which you get another weapon. So I need to get to the Lost Shrine, but currently in the game state as it is, I can't get to the Lost Shrine because I'm about to go back to the seaside town of Seaport. Is that what it's called? Seafront. My word. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm playing it. I'm 50 hours into this 3rd playthrough of the game. And I am still forgetting the name of that town. It's a pretty forgettable name. It could be a million different things. It is Seafront, and one day I will remember that it's Seafront. We're going to go back to Seafront to do the new section that they added into the game. This would be my first time experiencing it with the addition of being able to hear what the shades are saying, which is what happens in playthrough B during ending B. So that's going to be main quest tonight. We're just going to be doing story stuff, which will be cool. And again, like I said, it's going to be new to me. So hopefully we'll get some new revelations. I want to learn a little bit more about Louise, which is the name of the shade in Gold Door. That's rare. The name of the shade in Seafront, in that enormous like fish, kraken kind of shaped shade in the mouth of it. So you can see frame rate's not incredible with this new device. A little bit of stuttering, but it's certainly watchable as far as I'm concerned. And like I said, I'm just excited to be playing this game again. I picked it back up again a couple of days ago to remind myself how to play it, because the last time I streamed it was the last time I played it, really. Like I said, about a month ago. Basically haven't touched it since I got the PC. I haven't really touched my PS4 much at all. Mostly because the games that I was playing on it were the ones that I was streaming, and I didn't want to finish them or continue in them without being able to stream them again. I guess a little bit more broadly in terms of the channel and stuff. I've got a little bit of like a priorities list now, because I had kind of started a few games and was continuing to start them without really much resolution. I'm gonna keep grabbing components because they're gonna be useful. And these guys drop twisted rings sometimes, so I think it's worthwhile taking them out. So yeah, I got a little lost in the sauce. I was getting this PC. Got me a little I got a little eager, and I started a lot of stream projects that I wasn't finishing. So before I continue any of those, I do want to finish what I started, because that's something that I have trouble with in life. So this is a little bit of an exercise for myself as well as the channel. So I will be finishing NieR Replicant. So you're now currently watching the beginnings of my journey of retribution, stream retribution. I'll finish NieR Replicant, then I'll continue Valkyria Chronicles, which I'm pretty far away from beating. But while I'm continuing Valkyria Chronicles, I will alternate those streams with Earthbound streams.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
Okay, I've never seen these cutscenes. This is a new section, playthrough B, so this is going to be new insight, I guess.
Huh? What's that?
Cool. So that's the person, well, that's not I don't know if that's exactly the person we're looking for.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, no, we had to come talk to the lady with the red bag.
Hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
So to remind any of those watching this who may have forgotten, because I had even forgotten that this was the start of this part of the quest line. The man with the red bag was part of the team helping Popola develop the network of boats that is the MacGuffin for fast travel in this game. Not MacGuffin, MacGuffin is the wrong word. Like the facade of fast travel, ironically enough, facade. And in earlier in the game, before the time skip, he was part of the quest that involved him fighting with his wife a lot.
Yes,
This is
yes.
his wife,
You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
clearly.
But
Yes.
it's all that idiot's fault.
Just moving the mic a little bit.
I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Yeah.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
So yeah, we've done all of this before in ending A.
You really?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bat.
Really?
Yeah, the guy
I
took
think we
off.
can kind of skip this.
Hardly. Their argument anyway. I think his brother is a...
Thanks for the tip.
We can skip a lot of the dialogue because we've heard all of
Say,
this before.
You're pretty...
Yeah.
Tonight I'm sipping on a chamomile and honey tea out of my Auto cup. And I also have some spicy water as well.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now.
So yeah, we got a little bit of insight at the end of this sequence when Kaine, I guess a new player of the game wouldn't know in ending A, playthrough A, that Kaine can understand shades. There's a moment at the end where she knows what Louise is looking for, and it's the postman. So I guess we're getting now the backstory of how they met.
Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
There she is.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
Her savior. So I wonder if there is a... I'll hold my thoughts. Because...
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
So where are we heading now? Are we heading to the X? I'm pretty sure that's where we go. Yeah, current goal. Okay, we have to go back to the village. Right, that's right. We have to go back to the library or something. There's some... Oh yeah, the guard of the library, maybe? The guard at the library? Is his brother? I guess they need to... When I did this the first time, I was a little annoyed at the back and forth, but now I can see they need to have a couple loading zones so they can spread these cutscenes out in typical NieR fashion.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
So she is a shade, though, right? It's unless she's like some sort of...
Easy there.
Unless she's a gestalt or something.
Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise.
Right. And the other thing that I guess I should reveal is I don't think you learn her name in the first playthrough.
What about Louise?
So I must admit I did look it up when after I'd played it to. I didn't look at any spoilers, but I looked up the sequence to get an image of the boss fight for my Twitter thread of symmetries between the NieR series and other pieces of media. I wanted to take a screenshot of the boss fight and put it next to one of the tongue-eating louse, which is a variety of sea bug that
I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
burrows into the mouths of fish and replaces their tongues, and then parasitically wears them away while eating the food that they try and consume. It's pretty gnarly. But the image of the tongue-eating louse is very similar to the image of Luis in the mouth of the shade body. And I don't think that the name Luis and the word louse are different accidentally. I think, similar accidentally. I think that's definitely intentional.
Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
So yeah, that's how I know that her name is Louise, because I had to look the name up in order to be able to get an image.
We searched the southern plains back
It's a
when
little
the
dark in
boyfriend
here,
off
so I'm
too,
just
right?
gonna
I believe we
turn my
did,
brightness up a
yes.
bit.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
A little bit more brightness from my screen. I'm gonna try and set up the you can see there's a ring light behind me. It is normally used by my girlfriend Lauren for podcast recordings, and I'm gonna see if we can set it up permanently somewhere. But it's a bit difficult with the space behind the desk, kind of low on real estate, which is why we kind of move it in and out of the area. But if we can somehow affix it kind of permanently back there, I think it'd be good. It's this guy, not in the
Oh,
library.
hey, it's you.
You're related to the
Yeah,
A shame.
not a clue.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I
guess we...
Just once.
Yeah, I remember all of this. Grimoire Vice complaining about the back and forth. Pretty funny. It's cool that the developers managed to hide that there was a.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Yeah, the developers managed to hide that there
Say
was like
there,
a new
lad, have
section.
you ever penned a missive?
You
much
mean a
dialogue.
letter? No, I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
As I was saying, it is cool that the developers managed to involve the voice actors, most of the original voice actors. I think all of them except for young NieR, to do remastered voice acting, and that was how they managed to hide that. Well, from what I could tell, they hid that there was a new section of the game right up until release, in spite of those voice actors and their involvement in like promotion for the for the re-release. I think that's cool. It's nice that they did that. I think there was an image that they released of all of the characters in the game, and Louise was in there, and no one knew who she was, and there was no name, and I think it was kind of blurred out. So there was like a hint that there was something new, but they didn't really go into it.
Where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you.
Cute. She just killed the red bag man. The postman is giving her gifts.
What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh?
That's why she doesn't like sunlight, my dude.
Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Well, this guy sure got bamboozled by a shade. I am still, I'm a little confused about. I guess there are shades with more human appearances. We got Shade NieR, and I guess I mean he's Shadow Lord. He's a little bit more powerful than your average Shade. Also, you may notice me accidentally moving my camera in the wrong way and then correcting myself. I've been just gonna do a quick save. I've been replaying Breath of the Wild with my girlfriend, and she needed the vertical camera controls inverted because to her it didn't really make sense to go. I've explained this in a prior stream, but that stream won't be uploaded to YouTube.
Hey,
so I need to.
Oh, sorry, you're not him.
I need to explain it here.
I'm sure as hell not.
So I've been playing that a lot with her, and now my brain has kind of rewired the control scheme for third person.
I just swung by to pick up
games.
a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway,
No.
still,
I thought. Any idea what?
that is the question. Actually, you know what? Not often something like that.
Okay. So again, we've seen all of this before, so we can just kind of skip through, get to the new stuff. Keep seeing these cutscenes.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay?
So the coloring for this cutscene is not in that kind of sepia wash, so I'm assuming this is more
then,
recent.
Let's try this.
That doesn't sound like a human voice. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean,
I love
not
songs.
that I'm any good at singing.
That's funny.
Your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good.
That's nice.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum
lady.
this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Emphasis on the soul. Cute kid. I can see why the postman was so eager to protect her. She's very delicate.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Here we go. Turn around.
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Oh yeah, they don't normally come into seafront with you. That's right, they meet you at the boat. So I guess Kaine's detection of Louise is what brings her there. God, I wonder if there's more reference to Accord. Also,
Shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
it's cool that you can see the shipwreck from over here.
Let's head
too.
for the inlet.
To follow up on something that I was going over in the last couple of streams, which honestly, I'm kind of ashamed to have not realized this, but the kind of the extra content in the diary that I thought was unique to this Replicant remaster was actually DLC that was available for the original game that I actually never played or saw, and you could play it on both the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions, I believe, and in both versions you became Papa NieR. So what I thought was like a nice nod that they were putting into this remaster for the fans of the original version was actually just like, it's just DLC that was always available to people. I didn't realize that. When I played NieR on my Xbox 360, I didn't have it connected to the internet.
Kaine.
So
Emil.
that's right. They're waiting. So yeah, I never played it. I never even knew it existed. So thought it worth clarifying.
What's
that's
going on?
why.
I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit more. Seems like it might be a little on the loud side. Let's see how that goes.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific...
What is it?
Nothing.
Okay, so yeah, she did mention feeling it, I guess, already. Or maybe that's a new interaction. I can't remember. It's been so long since the first time playing this part. So, it'd be nice to revisit it, honestly.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can these...
Yeah, so we're gonna go inside. So yeah, this section, it's a little, it's not boring. It's a little passive, because it's kind of, like I said the first time, I think it feels in the same way that other parts of the game are tributes to various video game genres. This seems like a tribute to sort of a point and click, or like some kind of adventure game.
You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking, how about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
Damn.
Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course.
That is sad. He doesn't know why She refused it.
Floor's wet.
Oh
Wait,
dear.
is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, here we go. He's worked it out.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down.
Oh dear.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
The meal is on.
Yeah, we've again, we've seen all of this. No need to.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search be. We require.
Yeah. So
Look,
And there's still
we get the lantern. We go into the dark room. We get the key. Oh, there's the girl.
Wait,
I did it. Perhaps she.
weird.
I won't power through all of the dialogue, but just
What
to
is with this ship anyway?
make my way as
There may
quickly
be
as possible
clues
through this
somewhere that
section.
tell of how it ran aground.
It looks...
Then perhaps we.
What's an apple?
I wager it was dropped by the. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another.
Let's keep...
That's right. The apple. The clue.
Sounds like a...
I do love the vibe of this section, as much as I don't love the gameplay of it.
This...
Surely it was. Wait. The mi-
Okay. So we've got some tracks.
Man, this book...
It would seem.
Logbook.
What the...
I can't remember if there's anything. There are some like hidden objects in some of the rooms, but I'm pretty sure the game kind of points you to all of them. Yeah, locked.
That's weird. Unless she...
I demand you cease your interminable.
I didn't even say it. In any case, we...
Yep. So
Did you see that?
A shame we.
Hang on.
cool. Yeah, that's right. We move this out of the way. Go in here. Oh, there's some gold.
There's a...
That white veil.
Give it a nudge.
The hidden.
Hey, there's a notebook.
A record of the. By my pages.
Slavers, that's
Laid
right.
out quite.
How could they...
I do not.
I forgot about the slaves. So nothing there except this.
And what?
I wish.
Those are no. I shut.
Evil tools of torture. Don't mean to sound so blasé as I go through it all, but yes, like I
Don't seem
said,
to be
I've
any shades around, at least.
seen it all.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Nope, wrong way. Oh wait, actually, do we need to go down here first? Or did I already go in here? Oh no, I already went in here. Stupid.
The white.
Wait.
I think I remember hearing this the last time and not knowing what it was.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe.
Voice
Which means
pipe.
the girl is in.
Hold a moment. Yes.
Onward and,
Onward and inward. Okay.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
This
Yeah.
little light of
And
mine.
the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, looks like some... It says the ship was attacked. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here. Well, do you think that...
I cannot say.
Yeah, it was a shade, my dudes. Locked? Oh, wait.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is.
Let's check this
Should
last
we not be
room.
heading farther in? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
Extra rice, hold the pepper.
To be picky.
Something? Medicinal herbs. Oh, we already have those. We're full. We're full of those. But thank you, game. A nice just in case.
Another...
Just how many apples?
Let's...
Now do we crash through the floor?
Vice?
There it is.
Speak to me, lad.
I can't see it.
I suspect.
The lantern got away from me during the fall.
I remember being very spooked out by this moment. The first time. I'm less spooked out now knowing that it's not that horrific. I did think there was going to be some sort of spooky ghost here. Where's the lantern? Yeah.
Is that
Vice, that's it!
about time?
And then it's all bodies, right? Yeah.
Oh
Ugh.
dear. Look at the bodies. They
pretty
are all
gross.
People from town.
Oh, this... Why? Why did he... God,
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough.
Okay, so we're gonna do this boss fight again pretty soon, I guess. I don't know if there might be a little bit more ship exploring. No, here we go. That's sad. Oh, so the shade was maintaining a human form and was not able to resist changing back any longer. Oh, kind of oh, by eating people it was maintaining a human form, or trying to. Okay, all right. Interesting. Here's everybody.
Hey there.
Hey.
Did we up? But then we heard a.
Yeah, sorry.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem.
Tell me, Kaine.
It's on the floor.
I feared as much.
Okay, let's do this.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them.
What could the words be?
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
How you feeling there,
Not
sunshine?
great. Can't you tell?
Get a little savoroo. Nice. Let's
This will
do
be
it.
the culprit who
Yeah, let's do it. Kind of good that it gives you the option to explore further. Not that there's anything left to explore. I honestly, I kind of would like this section a whole lot more if it was a little bit more maze-like. If
It's
there
that
was
girl
like,
we saw when we
if it
first
was
entered
harder
the
to get
ship.
through.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Like that moment where you have to move the bookshelf out of the way. If there were like 3 or 4 more of those moments, I would feel like, I don't know, it would feel like a real hefty section. But as it is, it's kind of just like a, you just walk around a little bit. I love the way Emil enters the rooms.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air. And she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Crazy that she's that powerful.
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
Did he come in the first playthrough? I didn't think that he did.
Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know...
Oh, I
bleeding?
remember. Yeah.
I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one...
That's right.
Sorry.
I remember now.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
I'm remembering it all now. She says no wait in that moment. It seems like she's pursuing the postman to eat him.
We'll figure something out.
The two of them will be...
The ship is very much aware. Shades! They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Alright, let's do this.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better...
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Little do you know, Vice.
What on earth?
Great design. I know I mentioned it before, but yeah, if you look up, if you're watching this and you're interested to see what I was talking about, look up this image here of the mouth opening and then Louise as kind of the tongue, and then look up this one here, and look up a tongue-eating louse.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
So in spite of my quite high level, I'm not doing very much damage
Something
here.
is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Oh, yeah. So those are songs that it's singing. Doesn't matter how many people I ate. It's never satisfying. Oh boy.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it sure as hell.
Actually, I'm gonna order. Normally, Kaine and Emil are not doing anything.
Help me out, Emil!
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Nobody ever helped me. He was the only one who was ever kind to me. I guess it is sort of the only instance in the game where shades express love for humans, apart from Shadow Lord. And he's only really interested in Yona for
You're doing it
her.
for him? How sad. How precious.
for her resemblance to his Yoda.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
And then I think it regenerates, right? We think it's over, but it's not. See if I can pour some water while this cutscene plays.
Did we get it?
Not bloody likely. It's like kind of interesting. I'm not sure that I've
Hell, that thing's huge.
noticed how much the most powerful shades, like all of the places that you do boss fights, basically, are kind of locuses of emotion, or of if not emotion, some sort of intense energy.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Alright, heals itself very quickly.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Kind of a tough fight, hey. I don't really know how you're supposed to get away from that that attack there.
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it.
So what is the power that is... I mean, why is this shade so powerful? Is it because of the love of the postman? Surely not.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here!
There it is.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now.
Great moment. Still a great moment, even after seeing it once already. So cool, pulling itself back together.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed that in its chest is the ship itself. I thought that the ship had been destroyed, but we're actually aiming at the ship. It's like the shade is like an extension of the so like I said, yeah, like each of the boss battles, they are in these places of great amounts of often negative energy, sometimes positive energy. I mean, in the temple in the desert, it's not necessarily negative energy there, but there's like a lot of feeling around that area from the people in Facade. And then the Airy has this like paranoia about it, which is like has its own buzz to it. and then the tree of memory in the forest is. There's, you know, all of these places. Obviously, it's because it's a video game. It has these places need to be unique, and a good way of making a place unique in a video game is to give it its own emotion that it represents. But I had not even thought that really, like, the shades that you fight there are kind of an extension of that feeling. This is really driven that home.
Will be in grave danger
quite literally.
if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
It's not literal that that it's driving. It's literal that it's like an extension of a feeling. The ship being this like slave ship. Why didn't that work? Whoa. Oh wait. I think you have to die here, right? Yeah.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
It's sad that she's appealing to him and he doesn't understand. Oh, this is sad. Damn it. Hi, Sputnik. How you doing?
Stop! Don't hurt these people!
Oh. Oh boy. So we're learning. This is the second time we fought this boss. And we're in the middle of learning her feelings, and this is the second time you play through the game. You can understand what the shades are saying. And she loves this postman like a father.
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Very sad moment. I'm very good. I'm feeling a bit emotional about this. But why won't it let me aim at the head? There we go.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Oh dear. What's been going on with you, Sputnik? How's your day? I'd love to not be thinking about how sad I am right now playing this. Oh, poor little girl. Oh, she can't control it. It's nice that the bow becomes part of her. That the bow is a gift from the postman as well. It becomes a part of her shade body. I remember the first time I played that, I was like, I wonder what that shade is saying there. I think Kaine is kind of sad in this moment, and now we know why. I think she says something after this where she's like, yeah, I'm okay, or something. She kind of brushes it off. Really lovely version of this song.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon. You
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
He sure
The
was.
fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey. Wait, what? Is he alright? Come on.
We tell her the truth. You always tell the
Husband
truth.
was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, big idiot thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Big sad faces all around.
It saddens this old tome to think. Do not let it burden.
Yeah. Did the best we could. Now we have the... I think we can go back and the boats will be unlocked and then we can go to the Lost Shrine again. Which I will do very quickly to collect the next piece in the side quest. And then I think there's one more thing we need to do before we can go to Shadow Lord in this playthrough. Oh, okay. We're gonna get a Kaine cutscene. Oh, and she can read the letter, I guess.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Oh no, I want to know what it said. But fair enough, I guess.
Hey, Kaine,
Yeah?
when you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was the dialogue that I vaguely remembered. I knew there was some kind of interaction. Sleepy really should have worked out what was going on there. He should know a little bit more about his friends. So I'm not 100% sure where this thing we're looking for in the Lost Shrine is. I think it's sort of in a side room. I may have to look it up just to avoid running around too much. I don't want to spend too much time doing it. But I do want to get it done. Because it's the last weapon to get, I think. I think it's the last weapon.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic. He loved her, though. Still, you made it back.
Have you any new...
I'm still working on the Royal Cerberus might refer...
It must be pretty well, you're all...
I will. By the way, I was walking by...
Thanks.
Cool.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing, I'll make sure they know...
Gotcha.
Great. So we can use the boat now. I think we get
Even
the
without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Thank you, Vice. So I'm pretty sure the letters from this is from the King of Facade, tells us about the wedding. So that can wait. We can do that. Might as well grab it now. I'll grab it now, knock that off, and then I'll get the boat out of the village. Yep.
The key. Probably not a good... Let's
go to Facade. In a bit. While I'm getting there, I'm going to look up this quest.
Oh, there. Just tell me where...
Lost Shrines Rear Path, and then it's Ruined Map quest, I think? Yeah? Damaged map, maybe? Damaged map. Second, then we go to... We're up to the second floor. Okay, so we go to the second floor, we go through some rooms, and then we make it. Yeah. Shouldn't take too long. This isn't where the weapon is either, it's a piece of junk and then you take it back to someone else and then it's a couple extra steps, but good to knock it out. It'd be nice to, it will be nice to get this last weapon on stream. So yeah, just trying to think, I think the Louise section, yeah, I guess it's an exploration of an element to the Shades that wasn't explored in any of the original chapters. Because all of the other Shades, I think, only express antagonism towards the living. And a lot of them don't even really have any kind of appreciation for, like, the beauty of the world. They're just trying to get their bodies back. They're singular-minded. Singularly minded? Oh yeah, so we need to go to Facade as part of this quest anyway, so that actually kind of works. Second floor. We'll skip these enemies, we don't really need to worry about them. Actually, it might be this way. This side. I do love this game. I'm really honestly stoked to be playing it again. The other day when I was practicing, for lack of a better term, and going through the junk heap. Oops, there goes my camera thumb. I think the junk is over here. Yeah, here it is.
Is this it? Not, but now what? His wife.
Cool. So this was as far as I got last time with this quest, and then I was on my way to the Shadow Lord fight, so I abandoned it. Where's the exit? This way? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, rear entrance. Here we go. Yeah, it's this hole up here. I just jump straight down? I can. Nice. Those are the skills that you come here for. Twitch.tv/sleepy_nice. Those perfect speed tech routes. So we give the junk to the woman. She gives us something which we take to Facade to the junk dealer, to the strange things dealer, and then they give us a gold coin which we bring back to the village. And that's just a couple of extra steps, and then we eventually get the weapon in the Northern Plains. So go back to Sleepy's village. I think I can just close this guide now. The Labyrinth Shout. What's the name of the weapon?
How did
we follow the map?
In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and...
You sure?
That's because it is. But if...
Well...
Ooh, wait. Do we need to keep it or sell it? Damn. I should have kept that open. Bring the ornament back to Facade.
That ornament's important.
You do...
Wait, no. Oh no, I fucked it up.
Did you find it?
It was rubbish.
Trash, huh?
Perhaps you should stop being such... That woman... Would you truly put...
I think, look, your wife, that's how much you...
It's all right, D.
I've turned over a new leaf. Oh, but wait, here.
Marked map.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same.
Probably, but...
Such things are...
Think of it as a game, if that...
Oh, this could just be a shortcut. Maybe we don't even need to go to Facade with this. Oh, wow. So you get it either way. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I should tell this guide writer that you don't need to sell the hair ornament. The wife can keep it and you still get the weapon. So if Popola tells us that this is on the Northern Plains, then we're goody. Cool. Camera's not focusing. Hello? There we go. Weird.
Hey.
Alright, let me take a look. It mentions something. Sorry, I can't.
No, this is...
Cool. Perfect. Wow. So now we can get the... We just took off a whole extra step in this quest, and a very long step at that. And we're gonna get this final weapon. That's exciting. I'm pretty sure this is the last weapon. I'll have to go through and count them. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is the final one. Actually, there might be one more that you get at the end of this ending. Either way, we'll get it. This is the last optional weapon. Actually, do I have the iron pipe? Because I think that might be missing. Right, I do not have the iron pipe. So there's one left to go, and that we do get that at the end of ending B by default, I think. There is a quest to get it, but it's kind of a rigmarole, and you get it either way. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need the boat. I forget that you can't go that way. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. We had to drown NieR just to get the full experience of this game.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
Great.
Oh, there.
Go to the Lost Shrine's rear path, and we look under the bridge, and we get the we get this weapon. Oh wait, did I go to the wrong place? Oh, I think I did. Can I get there by drowning? Will it take me back to the right shore? No. Bummer.
I must say, I'm rather surprised you didn't bother to...
Oh, there. I can't swim.
Just go to the other Northern Plains. One.
Whatever you say, lad.
Okay, so... Wait, no, is it not? Huh. Let me just check the quest again. Start of the Steel Bridge. Okay, no, it is here. No? My word, am I gonna have to look this up a third time? Let me pause before I die. Lordy, lordy. Run over the wooden bridge. Oh, there's another bridge. Of course there is. Let's just call the animal. Thank you, buddy. Okay, that's not right. Oh, God. This is terrible. Turn around. There we go. And we're off. That's the iron bridge. There it is. I can see it shining. Beautiful. We've done it. Labyrinth's Shout.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
Indeed. So let's take a look at this. Labyrinth's Shout. Let's have a look at the story. She was a hopelessly slow woman, impossibly clumsy. It would take her 3 times longer than anyone else to accomplish a task. She walked slowly, talked slowly, she even blinked slowly. So slow was the woman that she could not even draw water to anyone's satisfaction. The children began calling her the cow and laughing when she passed by, but she would only chuckle in response. I'm gonna, let's see actually. Weapon collection 96%. So yeah, 1 weapon to go. Iron pipe, and we'll get that. We'll get that at the end of ending B. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade this weapon. Then we will go to Facade. We will do the wedding. And why is that shade on fire? Crazy. forgotten all my good combos. There's that. Yeah, that's the good big one. How do I do that one again? Yeah. I think. And then one more heavy attack gets you the final spin move. Cool. Be nice if there was a quick travel to this location specifically. I do come here a lot.
What can I help you with?
Okay, forge. Emerald's shout. Okay, great. Oh, we just need fluorite. 1, 2 fluorites, then 3 fluorites, and it's fully upgraded. Beautiful. Oh wow, that was awesome.
Come.
This is as good as we could hope for. A fully upgraded weapon straight away. All right, let me see the stats on this bad boy. What was it? Labyrinth Shout. It's still not as good as my Captain's Holy Spear, which I think is still my best weapon. I've had it for ages. I've had it equipped like most of this playthrough. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would use any other, honestly. Okay, so now we can get the ferry from that Northern Plains jetty that I just went to, or came from, straight to the desert, and then onto Facade. Maybe tonight also I'll go through some of my... Actually, let's read that new story that we've got. Let's finish the story about the old woman. Read story. She was a hopelessly dull woman. When she fell and drew blood, she would carry on as though in a daze. Though coins often dropped from her purse, she never managed to retrieve one, and if someone spoke ill of her to her face, it would take hours for her to realize the insult. When the children saw her, they would hurl rocks with glee. She was a hopelessly foolish woman. One summer when the children was suffering a most terrible drought, the village was suffering a most terrible drought, the woman vanished. The children all starved to death. The villagers spent no time worrying about the woman who ran away. 2 days later, rain fell and the village was saved, but the woman did not return. And on the 20th day, a shaman arrived at the village. The shaman held a spear with a pair of horns that was oiled and sticky to the touch. So heavy was the spear that none could wield it effectively. Although even if they managed to lift it, the weapon was incapable of piercing through anything at all. The shaman forced it on the people and left it with them, but none dared approach it, and to this day, it quietly slumbers in a forgotten corner of the village. Cool. Very cool. Let's see the details. Forged from metal and liquefied beast claws, this destructive spear is filled with a deep hatred for the world. Wow. Very cool. I think I've seen all of the details for Captain's Holy Spear. I'll read the others another time. But look how much I've upgraded most of my weapons fully. The big ones that I still need 3 Damascus steel, and then giant eggs are proving very difficult to come by. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But that's a weapon I've had for a while and just haven't had any luck upgrading. I think you can find giant eggs sometimes in in the town, but it's pretty difficult. Oh, getting more insight into the wolf leader now. Yeah, I don't remember this this part of this playthrough. It's been many moons, as those of you who have joined me since the beginning of the journey will know. So I'm keen to be reminded.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
We'll leave those carcasses. I don't really need to be looting the wolves anymore. G'day, Rob. How's it doing? I said how's it doing. What I meant to say was how's it going. How are you? I just collected the last optional weapon in the game. So we're continuing on with some story stuff. So I'll do this facade section. See how quickly it takes me. If it doesn't take super long, I might go all the way through to the end of the game tonight. But it's already 9:30. I started a little later than I would have liked, so it might just be a finish up there. If I finish this section and it's too early for me to go to bed, but too late for me to start the next sequence, I may play a little something else at the end of the stream. Oh great, how's Jess doing? Is she coping with the... Well, maybe I should ask more how Daisy's doing. I can't imagine that Daisy's doing super well right now.
We hear your days of...
Okay, we can skip through all this. We've seen these conversations before. Fiora.
Of course.
Cool. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I feel for both of them. I'm kind of lucky in that I've got chances to leave the house to go to work, which is a crazy thing to say. And I like The Witcher 3 so far. I love it. It's great. I've been playing more off stream. I'll stream it again, but one of the brothers is caught in a human trap. Why do they hunt them? Oh yeah, because of the wedding. Yeah, I will stream some more eventually, but I was saying before, I've got kind of a big list now of games that I've started on stream that I want to get all the way through. The Witcher 3 streams might kind of be few and far between. When I do them, I'll really sink my teeth into it. But I don't expect that I'll do like a full on-stream playthrough of it. But I'll be sure to let you know how my playthroughs go.
What's it to you? Kane?
What is that?
I don't like this.
We weren't
sure.
Since
Yeah.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities?
Okay. Get through all of this quickly. This version of this song, it kind of sounds like the The music from Yakuza.
Oh.
What's up? Something.
No. I'm just so I bet it's gonna have streamers.
Streamers?
Dancing.
Like me.
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Vera.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
Again, Emil is gay.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Yeah, the wedding will be full of content creators, as all good weddings are. Or, as I guess, as most weddings these days are.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
I wish the game did more than just kind of hint at Emil's sexuality.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Plus, you want anyway.
Okay, let's get through all of this. You went to an MMO wedding the other day. Tell me everything about it. Was it in Final Fantasy? Oh wow! Holy crap! It sounds great and bad. Marvy, how you doing? A dude went dressed as a gorilla and the bride got upset. What can you expect? Let people have fun in an MMO wedding. How's it going, Marvy? What's going on today? Oh, these poor wolves. NieR does such a good job of presenting not just shades, but kind of any creature in the world that isn't human as an antagonist, and then making you feel bad for feeling that way. They paid IRL money for the wedding package because you get an exclusive pet for going. What's the pet? Tell me it's better than the monkey in Sea of Thieves. Tell me that with a straight face. Well, what's on the menu tonight, Marvy? These poor pups. Go back does rule. Alright, my brothers, we move tonight. So their attack on the wedding is, in your first playthrough, is presented as kind of an unprovoked attack. But you can see it's actually retaliation. You got a bride's moogle. Terrible.
There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Kaine. Alright. We'll watch this cutscene. These big weirdos. How's the video game? It's great, Marvy. Are you familiar with this game or with this series at all? I'm on playthrough B. So in this playthrough, it's more or less the same as the second half of playthrough A, but you can understand the shades. You raised our forest and poisoned our streams, and now you slaughter our young. a little overpowered for this section because I've been grinding a lot. Not for levels, but for loot. His bride. Tragic. It may be a prouder queen someday. I know Fira was great, but... But in terms of pride... Alright, I think we can skip this. We've seen it all before. We're gonna get revenge on the goddamn wolves and their shade leader.
The king's grief is strong.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run.
Will we let?
Of course not.
Then we must it will.
I know.
Alright, we prepare for the fight. And then we move.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We can skip this too if it will. Okay, we'll just
Mad.
go through this.
If this is
The King's Guards are coming as well. Skip. They decide they'll come with him. Just filling you in. You can go back and watch my old VODs if you need to know what happened in that section. Or you can just watch a cutscene summary of the game. So he urges them to escape, but then they all want to stay and protect themselves and their honor, I guess. Comrades, rise up. And I suppose it is actually, I mean, it's clearly purposeful that the wolves' den is the only part of the desert that still has any greenery, representing their once majestic forests that were razed by the human invaders. Should be able to take this guy down pretty quickly once my attacks are able to.
the wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Just attack the other wolves then.
He seeks the king of Passar.
Yeah, my attacks just aren't doing anything against the shade leader.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
They're mad. They're mad at us.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, Then I have to kill all of them.
ザルツゼルガン使徒と覚悟
Oh, here we go. A few hits, and he's done. I am unfortunately too strong for any of these fights to have any dramatic impact. Maybe I should have increased the difficulty for this playthrough. Maybe I'll increase the difficulty for playthroughs C and D.
トロワレキゼルガンセダとユッとアキゲッタイシスラエフィアとゲンカ
More tragedy. They were just trying to survive in their broken home.
You must endure. Go, live, and think of me again. Thank you for being my friend.
Who's that? Interesting. The Wall grandfather. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up later. I don't know if there's some lore attached to that guy. Yeah, Wolf. Grandfather.
好きでそちたかれそえだくそとくら探すと意識
His old owner. It
終電
says my... Okay, so in the original he says my father, but in this one he says my grandfather. Interesting.
ライアン
I believe that, of course, she was
クタイトカイザム
Is that another?
ラーのペアンダとロ
The poor.
This is all the
Okay.
This is the.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord in Yona.
Hold on, Yona.
Okay, so that section was quite quick, so I think we can... Thanks for redeeming first, Marvy. Well done. Congrats. What was that? Hour and 51 into the stream. And we finally had our first beverage check. I am currently finishing off the last of this Twinings chamomile, honey, and vanilla
see if
tea.
she has any final words for us.
And also about to pour the last of my my spicy water here. So maybe I'll re-up on my beverage in a moment. Get back to the village and then I'll pour myself some sweet liquids. So yeah, that section was quite a bit quicker than I thought it would be. About 15 minutes. So let's just power on and finish ending B tonight. I think that's it's only right. And I will continue to collect the loot on the ground just in case. Gold. I'm getting a lot of gold ore tonight.
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body.
So this is, I was wondering, this doesn't, I don't recall this cutscene, so this is a new cutscene that happens on this playthrough.
It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Rescue Yoda? Yeah, it's Baby Yoda. This is the Mandalorian game. Low key.
We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
We are, but we're not going to be doing any of that other stuff, unfortunately, guys. Apologies. Okay.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
Interesting.
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
It's almost as if somebody set us on this path. It's almost as if the person who's been telling us what we need to be doing laid it all out for us in a really simple way. Let's just look at the trophy room real quick. It's our last chance we'll be able to see at this playthrough. Yeah, look, there's our special Louise trophy down here.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
I think they're all bronze in the first playthrough, now they're kind of a silver. I think. Might be misremembering that.
Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
Yeah, very strange, huh? Popola. So weird. Hello, Devil.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
We will. And we'll be very careful when we, spoilers, have to kill you two. We're gonna be extremely careful when we kill both of you. The I've mentioned it a couple of times in the Northern Plains when I've been there, but one of the best things about this remaster was the remastered soundtrack. Because I went back and I listened to, I watched a playthrough of the.
Oh there.
I watched a playthrough of the original. I highly recommend for anyone watching this who would be interested in watching like a really cool, thorough, patient playthrough of the original NieR on Xbox 360 to check out the old playthrough on Best Friends Play, which was done by Wooly and I can't remember the other guy that did it with him. But Wooly's like one of my one of my game content creator idols. He's really knowledgeable, really fun, really entertaining. He's got a Best Friends Play don't do anything anymore, but he's got his own channel, Woolly Versus, which is also, I would highly recommend that. His playthrough of NieR Automata on Woolly Versus was also excellent. But I went back and I watched the Let's Play they did of
Are we ready?
Of NieR on the Xbox 360, and yeah, it's crazy how much better the sound is in this version. Let's all make it
back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
So yeah, if you want more of this game and you're watching this playthrough, that's the one. That's the one to go to. Gold standard of Yoko Taro insight in a Let's Play. Might actually change the words. It's been a minute here, so I'm going to change the words on my everything. Actually, let's have a look at what I've got. I've got magic power and item drop rate. I don't think I need to worry so much about item drop rate. So let's go. Experience rate I don't need either. MP cost is pretty good. Lower the MP cost, raise the magic power, and then for dark gluttony. Oh, I've already got that on, but I can go magic power 30%, make them exactly the same, more or less. So that's good for magic. For weapons, we're only going to be using the Captain's Holy Spear, so we can go attack power. We'll keep the attack power 20 plus 20%, and we'll go. I like paralysis a lot. Paralyze level 1. Paralyze level 1's pretty good, even if it's not. Actually, maybe I don't even need attack power. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then for martial arts, for evade, we'll keep the MP recovery rate, which is this one, I think. Yeah. And we'll go. Actually, maybe this is fine too, unless I've got a more powerful physical strength modifier. I do. Oh, I've got a few. Beziloth, plus 30% physical strength. And I don't need to. I barely defend as it is. To the Lost Shrine, huh? Just gonna skip past all these guys. Oh, maybe I need to kill this fool. There we go. Rip through these enemies. I had turned off assistance from Emil and Kaine so that I could get maximum item drop from my attacks because of the plus 25% on item drops that I had on both my magic and my weapon for grinding for loot, for components, for upgrades. But it was kind of nice to turn them off. It made me prioritize my combos a little bit more for difficult fights before I leveled up beyond needing to worry about combos. I think I finally recollected the way to play this game as well. Nice little warm-up. Let's Straight on through. Skipping all of these guys. Come on, just let me get through. And we're out. Do I have to go through? I do. God, I've been through this area so many times, I just always forget which doors to go through. The boss battle music playing. Still, because I triggered it, but I beat that little mini boss in like 4 seconds. Come on. I appreciate the tenacity. So there might be another mini boss at the top, now that I think about it. Skipping right on through. And we are out of here, right? Oh, almost. See you, fellas. Now, I wasn't able to, let me just go back. I'm going to check my my trophies for this game, because there are a couple of boss fights that, to get all of the trophies, there's a couple of boss fights you need to do in under a certain amount of time. And I don't think I did. I need to read all of the novel segments about my friend's past. I thought I had. Oh, those must be the loading screens. That'll probably just happen automatically. 1,000,000 pieces of gold. I have no idea how I'm going to get that, but I'll try. These are the ending trophies, I think. This is the upgrading all weapons to their maximum level trophy, which I'll be well on my way to. And then, yeah, so wasn't able to defeat Wendy within 8.5 minutes. Which seems crazy. I thought I had. And then I need to drive off Devil and Poplar coming up within 3 minutes, and then defeat them within 3.5 minutes to get these 2 trophies. So I've got a chance here to do it, and I think I can with the power that I have currently. I also need to defeat Gretel within 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'll have to try that on my 3rd playthrough. So if I can't do those, I'll have to start a new save. Yeah, these are going to be tough, these last ones. I might be able to do it. And I'm not sure what that last hidden trophy is. Probably the... Oh no, that's the platinum there. So yeah, I'm on my way. I would like to 100% this game, including... Whoops. Whoopsies. I would like to 100% this game, including all trophies, if I can. If I can't, and I get to the end of my playthrough and I've missed a couple of these boss fights, then so be it. I'm not gonna cry, but it'd be nice. Just to really squeeze everything out of this game that I can. Oh, come on, you know, it's just not gonna happen. Save in. Nice. we hadn't saved since the wrecked ship, so glad we didn't have any crashes or anything.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic. And now the path is open.
Cannot turn back from this point. I admit, I do love it when a game tells me that. I think that's cool. Okay. What's going on, Shadow Lord? I wonder if I can get out of this room in one cycle, or you need to... I think you need to go through it a couple times before you can inspect the bird bath. I'll try it this first time. Yeah, okay.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. I feel confident.
To whom why you
Because of a black disease.
I answer.
How can...
By separating body from soul.
I ask.
They're placed in their corresponding shells.
That you.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Here we go. Devil-a-Poplar fight number 1. God. Great reveal.
It's Poplar.
Hey,
Every single time.
any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
I also love that turn there between Devil and Poplar, because Devil is quite... She's nice to you, but she's sort of the sassy one of the two, and Poplar's always very calm and collected. And then for that turn to just happen there in her tone is
What are you?
I'm not...
We're here to...
No dice. No.
Alright, let's do this. See if I can get it in 3 minutes. What's the time? So the stream time is at 2 minutes 13 and 30. It'll be about 40 seconds. So I need to do it 2:16. Alright, let's do this.
Devil! What's happening?
Sorry, this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Kill them, you glorious bastards! Kill them all!
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
Where are they? Yeah. Oh, did I do it? I think I did it. Great. Thank you, Rob, for the belief.
What now?
Oh no, there's more to the fight, I think. Skip this and just keep going.
They copied my powers.
Oh, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Oh my god.
Why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Here we go. Wait, is that it? That might be it.
Why?
The answer.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Let me see if I got the trophy. I did, I think. I got a notification here. I did it. Great. Okay. Nice.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Hell.
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am perfect. Oh.
I think I hear a waltz.
I love this whole sequence so much. Alright, we know these are all Shades.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades.
Bunch of dancing bastards. File is none of you are human. This is a holy sanctuary for humans. Oh.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
I think another word. I think I've got that one already.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
So yes, as a reminder to anyone watching who may have forgotten, the Shades are the spirits of humans trying to get back to their bodies. Our characters are the shells that they are trying to get back to. So we are not humans, we have defiled this sacred place for humans, and we're now destroying them thinking we are the real humans. And isn't that interesting? Guys. Let me get him.
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me!
Oh, how I do love a good time.
Vice!
Right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Our treasures lie just beyond.
Protect Kaine for us.
What are your treasures, humans?
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Oh, I hate these stupid enemies. We got a subdued bracelet. They're really, they're quite rare. I don't think I need any more, but it's cool to get one at this late stage of the game.
No, you idiot! What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
Go for it, Kaine.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
Kaine!
Got it.
Look out!
Oh boy.
Huh?
These are young shades, they're babies.
These things are freaking me out.
They're just babies, they don't know any better. Damn.
Kaine, what's wrong?
So they finally learned how to procreate as shades. Now we're destroying their little tykes.
We need to help Kaine.
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
Of course they're babies, look at the way they move. Mommy's here. Mama. There's no justice in the slaughter of innocents. Not wrong. How many of you killed how many? Your actions can never be forgiven.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, sunshine?
What's going on here,
How should I
Kaine?
know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill.
Kill some shit and move on. I hope I didn't miss any cool dialogue by killing that boss too quickly.
Oh dear.
This thing?
Sure can. Taking it down in 3 seconds, bud.
Bob! Oh no!
We can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Can I leave yet? Oh wait, it's the other door. It's locked. Okay, so we do need to keep killing it.
This way! Move!
See ya.
Up here!
Oh yeah. The chase.
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Nice. I failed that a couple times in my last in ending A. It's a lot faster than you'd think. Or she, I guess.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
We'll go no further. I hate to break it to you, bucko, but I will. We must protect our final bastion.
Oh, you pissed her off now.
Pissed her off. There we go.
You shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of skull and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different.
Huh?
Hate is just another crush for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
Kaine sticking up to Tyrion.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way.
Oh, she's understanding herself.
But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
That's why we what? How many times do we have to kill this before the next bit triggers? I guess that answers my question. And here come the facade cavalry. Okay, we can skip this. We know what happens.
あら、ペルアと試練、地、無石よ。いら、こ、く。
や、つって。
What are you doing here?
さるりとした。お、改ざんとキロだろ。
You are correct.
いや、洗って賛成た。
ふわり、ふわりとてとらす。感化しちんで。
But
あら、ペルアと。
どんだ、え、蹴りごいたり。
アフィア、さちちさったと。とめるた、改ざむち。
Done it. Let's go.
え、タッカー、奇跡、お、あ。
Hey! Stop!
Alright, they push us through.
My friend.
I hate to be so... I hate to rush. I would normally, if I was playing this on my own, with no audience, I would probably relish it a little bit more. But, it's all been recorded. You know, if you want to see the first time, nothing really different is happening here, apart from the shade dialogue, which I'm not skipping, so I think it's fine. Alright, Devil Apopla 2. I will watch this though. I think this is such a cool bit. God, that staff's so awesome. Oh, I thought there was more to the cutscene than that.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1300 years ago.
Let's just hear it all
Humanity,
again.
Finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt. Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Here it is again. Got the documents again. I think I already had those.
Vice! I remember, Devila. Opala. You are not human. In fact.
Oh no.
Yeah, all of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans...
No. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. Please don't be angry with us. Our endless existences have a single purpose. To control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Very simple. Not complex at all.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Come on, I say. Alright, let's see if I can do this in 3 minutes.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No! I'm nothing like you!
Okay, one down. Didn't check the time. Either I do it or I don't, you know.
Devila?
Okay, and Poplar's gonna go crazy.
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. Proves such defeat is difficult.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Too bad.
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
Oop. Done. I think that was it. I think I did it again. 2 in a row. Let's see. New notification. Oh no, did I not get it in 3 minutes? Maybe it hasn't unlocked yet. Maybe the cutscene needs to play first. I jumped the gun.
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right.
And we'll watch this too, because we need to pay tribute to Emil's sacrifice here.
You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye,
True
my
friendship.
friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil!
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
I don't remember if this goes differently in ending B. It goes differently in ending C, I'm pretty sure.
Emil!
Let's see if there's a difference this
Emil!
time.
Emil! You jackass, get back here!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well,
okay, no,
I guess they'll just have to
I'm
learn.
remembering now. I'm pretty sure it only goes differently in the last playthrough. But you'll see. No spoilers. You'll see.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Crazy. Great cutscene. Emil. Alright, let's see if that trophy came through. Oh, maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I didn't do it in enough time. I guess I didn't do it. Crazy. That was very quick. I don't see how I could have done that any quicker. We're the real monsters. Good job, King. I guess, in a manner of speaking. Good job for what you think you needed to do. Alright, here we go. New content, new cutscenes. Get up.
Let's go.
Let's bloody go indeed.
Yeah.
It's nice that they give you a bunch of medicinal herbs here. Even if you have to fight for them. Oh, rusty kitchen knives, we need those. For upgrades, that's nice too. Get a full heal, get another medicinal herb. And then I think that's it, yeah, here we go. Shadow Lord fight, part B. Such a cool room.
Yona!
I don't remember if there's much Shadow Lord dialogue during this fight. I think there's some. Maybe at the end. Awesome. The classic organ final boss track. Very Castlevania. Very Japanese video games in general.
Hold nothing back.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
It's just
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Alright, I think we got the Grimoire Noir fight in under 2 minutes. That was 45 seconds or so, surely.
I know. Hey, Sunshine. I ain't certain, but I think your heart is evolved. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tyler. You're not the only voice in my life anymore.
It's true.
I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Sure did.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Be my sword, Kaine.
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I am as fit as a fit.
I think we're going to get this fight in the 4 minutes or whatever we need. not to focus too heavily on the trophies. Unless this fight's over now. In which case, maybe I did do it.
Brother?
Yona.
Not you, buddy.
Huh?
Idiot.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Heavy.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Yeah, there's more. Of course there's more.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. I need to understand your sadness. You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
Let me attack him.
Vice, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come some. Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
I'm trying to.
No bother. One moment, please. No, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Oh.
Sorry.
The little waddle, the little book waddle.
I'm joking. I hate cookbooks.
I hate cookbooks.
But let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
Thank you, Vice.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together.
Perhaps I do.
This is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Goodbye, my dear Bookie Wook.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live. Shadow Lord.
Soon I will join you. Big slice, but with the spear. That's how you use a spear. You slice it. It's over again. For now. Oh yeah, this is when you get the last weapon, I believe. And we flash back to the intro. And finally we get some context.
Here. You can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately. Come on, at least take half.
And again, as I would have mentioned a couple of times through this playthrough, very interesting the way the game presents you this introduction, gives you no context, takes you to a completely different world, and then doesn't really touch on it till, yeah, you beat the game the second time, and it gives you that closure, that understanding of what's going on. Wow. Forgot about that shot.
Hey.
there is an afterlife for the shades. There is peace.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your hat.
Thanks, Yona.
And there we go, ending B. Kind of interesting that they give you that very brief moment walking around the corner in the in that store in the introduction segment again, and they don't make you do anything else. It's literally just it's 3 seconds of control to get around that corner, but it's enough to narratively explain how you acquire the iron pipe as a weapon moving forward. I wonder if I can skip through. I can't. Okay. Well, while all of this is playing and going through the again the alphabetical order credits sequence, which I'm sure I mentioned the first time we saw it, that I think is a really cool idea. I guess thoughts on the second playthrough, the second ending, second replay on the save file. The game really sticks the landing here. I think the response to the game when it first came out would have been entirely different if the people reviewing the game, I think reviewers had a really big hand in a really big hand in, it wasn't a failure, but in this game could have had a much wider impact, a wider initial reach if the people who were talking about the game had played it enough to get to this point, which is obvious. You can't ask. Reviewing games is such a strange thing, and I don't blame the reviewers for not putting literally, I mean, I put 50 hours in. You don't need to put that much in. You could probably get to this point in 30 hours. And it's a lot to expect people to do when you get to the first ending and then you think that's the end of the game, and this version of it tells you should play again, and the original didn't say that, so not much you can do about that. But I do think the game, yeah, it sticks its landing on the second playthrough, and then everything else is just delicious icing and a cherry on top, because there is even more that this game has to give, and there is a true ending that we will reach during the next stream. I think I could get it all done in one final stream, and that is assuming that this remaster doesn't have a crazy fifth ending that I don't know about, which it might. I've kept myself pretty spoiler free, so I have no idea. But if it doesn't, and I'm not going to expect that it does. But if it doesn't, then yeah, I think it'll be one more stream to do ending C and D, because it's kind of like two halves of the same thing. Hard to explain without getting there first. But yeah, a very pleasurable experience to go through again and remind myself that I hadn't remembered the conclusion of the wolf segment, so that was cool to do again, and to get that little moment with the wolf's old owner, and the Louise segment as well had a really satisfying arc to it as well. A lot of it was kind of, I was able to sort of guess the tone of the reveal the first time I played it. I wasn't able to get I wasn't able to predict how sad it would make me feel. I should have known it would make me feel very sad, but yeah, there we go. We've got a lot of T's to get through, and then pretty soon we're going to get to Y. the big one. Yoko Taro, TUVW X. Where is he? There he is. Capital letters, Yoko Taro, creative director. Lots of question marks in the in these credits as well, which is not something I think the original had. Maybe it did. Maybe it gives you, maybe it reveals what those question marks are in the final viewing of the credits. Beautiful. And let's see if the game gives me another recommendation to play again. Oh, here's something. There he is.
Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs. I sure hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
Let's overwrite this. We got ending B. Exit the clear data save screen. Yes. Ending C. Obtain all of the weapons in the game. You'll be able to make one final decision that affects the story. And I think we're going to get given the final weapon if I just load the game. I'm going to skip through the any cutscenes that happen here and just get straight to gameplay, unless something... Yeah.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine.
Oh, I think we can skip this. No, we've done Kaine's memories. Yeah, so it just places you back into ending B again. Quickly do this. Just want to see that I've received the iron pipe mostly.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even...
Why was it? Oh, there we go. Okay, no, I do have the iron pipe. Great. So I've got them all now.
Even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Great. So that's done. Can't skip this hit. Oh no, we can. Cool.
Alive.
We've got this. We've done that.
We are still not...
But is that it? No.
Okay.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
We've seen all of this. We know what they're doing. Skip through.
Are you? This is it. We know you
as right.
But
we'll stop.
They sleep outside.
What is the...
Never...
We turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila.
But not the last time.
For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Yeah. You're a terrible human. Or whatever you are. Alright, as long as I can, if once I load this up, I can see that the weapon completion is at 100%. We've seen all of this before too. Oh, we can't skip this either? Damn.
Yeah. Wait. Hey,
well, hey,
I'm not. Come on. This all my. No, my.
There we go.
Since I know that.
Oh.
Kind of a anticlimax to end the stream on, but this is where I need to do this for me. I need to just check. I'm sure I've got 100% of the weapons now that I have the iron pipe. And then off stream, what I'll do is I'm going to do the final collection of all of the items that I need. I'll probably do it tomorrow, in fact.
I need.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Weapons, 100%. We got them. Okay, so off stream, I'm going to do the final upgrading of everything. I think it shouldn't take me too long. Let's see what the iron pipe requires for upgrades. Oh yeah, dented metal bats and broken arms. So I'll be fine. I'll get that up, and then got to get some more Damascus steels for the Fool's Accord. Got to find some eggs somehow. Regardless, I'll do it all, and then I'll get to the point where ending C and D converge. Sorry, not converge, diverge. And then that'll be it. So that'll be sometime later in the week.